Behind that red door lies my studio. I have been in this studio for the better part of 2013 to 19 years, somewhere between 15 and 16 years. Every single square inch of every wall and floor and ceiling of this studio tells a story. Not even looking. Well, these don't tell a story. These dominoes, for example. Remember that video I made a few years ago about the hours in my day? I made them with these. Everywhere in this space is a story. Every single one of these pictures and posters and drawings and everything on the wall, it's a prop from one of my movies. Those were the original poster ideas for my HBO show from 2010. So why am I bringing this up now? Well, I've been in New York City for 18 years, and the truth is my days here are numbered. I've been talking about it forever, but the family, we're inching closer to leaving the city once and for all. And as I think about that, I'm struggling to figure out how to say goodbye to this space without having to say goodbye to all of the stories and all of the history in this space. What kind of a psychopath has camera battery chargers like that? There's a story there. See this wall? It used to look like this. And this part of the studio used to look like this. And this. So I had this idea, I came up with this idea. I think it's a great idea. Here goes. Why don't I make a book about this studio? And when I say book, I don't mean a book like this. I don't mean a book that's, you know, words. I mean a book like this. This is one of my favorites. A book that's mostly pictures. Honestly, why do I even have this Justin Bieber book? A book that's mostly pictures. And along with the pictures are little tiny stories that give context to the photos. Picture like a hardcover, like a coffee table book about the history, like the 13-year history of my studio. Because I have all the documentation and photos that go all the way back, that tell the whole history of this space. And it wouldn't just be a story of the physical space, but of the people too. Like way back, like we used to have these contests where we'd see how far we could swing, where we could swing and jump off of those rings. We dismantled it because we didn't want to get sued, but I used to have a half pipe in here. Oh. Also used to have like this heavy knotted rope that we tied to the ceiling and... So I'm not 100% on how to get a book made, so I called my agent and I said I want to make this book, and he said, we have to go to publishers and pitch the idea. That sounds horrible. Told him I'm not comfortable with that. He said, put together a video of the idea and we can use that. That kind of made sense, but you know, if I want to make a video, I gotta put it on YouTube. This video is meant to be a pitch video for book publishers. You get what I'm saying with the idea though, right? Like a fancy like $30 hardcover book that you like, somebody buys for you as a gift, or you buy for somebody as a gift, and it's like a, not like a sit down in a novel, but like a wow, like it'd make a great book, right? I hope you can see the potential of my coffee table book idea. If you're a book publisher and you think this is a good idea, call Ben Davis at WME and tell him, hey Ben, we would like to make Casey's coffee table book. All right, thanks a lot.